Hello, my name is Tiffany Almeida, and this is Pretty in Paper Crafts, and I am going to show you the January 2018 paper pumpkin and how easy and fun it is to put together. And then I also am going to show you an alternate project that you can do with this set. So here we go. This one's called Heartfelt Love Notes, January 2018. And these are so fun to put together. Let me show you what comes inside of the kit. Well, first of all, you get this beautiful blue tissue paper, but you get a little mini ink spot. Stampin' Spot is what they're called. This one's in Rich Raspberry. And then you also get a stamp set. And this one has some beautiful Valentine's sayings on there, so that's really cool. And then you have a kit that has everything included to make these beautiful Valentines. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Get my handy dandy scissors out. Oh my gosh, I am loving this ribbon. Look at that metallic copper edge. That's beautiful. Ooh, and the hearts are even metallic. I don't know if you can see the shine on that. Look at that. So cool. And these are actually card bases. So look at that. Oh, that looks like a little heart. That's really neat. And then so we've got the hearts that are metallic, and then we have the stripes, which are black and white. And it looks like you have everything to make 16 Valentines. So I think 8 of each. That's really cool. And then of course they send you envelopes to make these. Now Paper Pumpkin is a monthly subscription that you can sign up for. And it is not a mandatory subscription. So meaning if you sign up this month and you want to put it on suspend for a month or cancel it, you can do that at any time. So you're not locked in for anything, any amount of time. You can start or cancel it. And it comes in the mail about the middle of the month, every month. And you get it in your postal mail. And then it's always a surprise. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what that month's kit's going to be. Sometimes it's cards, sometimes it's other projects. So in January, they sent us something for Valentine's. So this piece here actually has instructions on how to assemble the pieces. So it basically says to stamp white tags inside of cards and note cards. So basically wants you to do the stamping first. And then you're going to layer your hearts and vellum and banners. So we'll go ahead and just follow these instructions. I'll have them off to the side here. Looks like we've also got some insert pieces. I think these go inside of the cards here, like as a little note. I can't get mine in. Let's see. Oh, okay. So there. So cute little note cards. And then we've also got some banners. Oh, and they're stickers. They peel. So that's really cool. And then these banners are punch outs. So you just punch them out of the paper. And then it's got some vellum shapes. So some vellum banners and some vellum hearts. And of course some glue dots, these little adhesive dots to put our piece together. The only thing that I will need to provide is my own block. But once you register or subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, your very first kit comes with a block. So they literally send you everything you need. So I just need to use my own block because I've already gotten my first kit. Okay, so the first thing it said to do was to stamp our banners and to stamp our note cards and to stamp our envelopes. Okay. So I've got a striped envelope and the shimmery heart envelope, and we'll stamp the inside of those. And then we want to stamp some white tags and our cards. Looks like our little note cards. So I have 2 note cards. I'm going to get 2 tags and 2 cards. And we'll put the rest of the stuff out of the way for now while we do our stamping. Oh, it even comes with dimensionals. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. It's got these little accents, these little colorful accents. This beautiful Flirty Flamingo and Rich Raspberry. And then on the other side, there's dimensionals. So that's really cool. This kit's going to be fun. All right. So we need to open our ink spot. You break the seal here. And I like to break it on both sides. Okay. So there's our ink. So I'm going to set that to the side. And we have several different sayings to choose from. I'm just going to follow the image here. It shows you to stamp "Be mine and you make my heart happy." So you make my heart happy. Well, this one says sending kisses and sending hugs and kisses to you. So we'll do that. We'll do those two. And then you can see on the note cards, right in the corner of the note cards, it's stamped one of the little envelope images. And then on the inside of the card, they did a to and from and a happy Valentine's Day. So we'll just follow along with the image that they show. All right, so I'm peeling the backing off my stamps, and I think I'm going to do the You Make My Heart Happy. And these are sticky photopolymer stamps, so they stick really well to blocks. See, I just put that on there and it sticks, it doesn't move. And it's see-through, so I can line it up and see what I'm stamping really well. So to get my ink, I just dab all over, because I got to get the whole image inked up. And I like to dab because it gives it nice even pressure. And since this is an up and down message, I've got to turn my label up and down and just stamp that on. Just like so. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. And then if I want to do the next image, I can do the Be Mine, or I can do the Sending Hugs and Kisses to You. So I'm going to do the Sending Hugs and Kisses because that's kind of cute. I'm going to send some hugs and kisses. All right, so there we go. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to switch out the stamp again for my little envelopes. Aren't these envelopes so cute? This one has hearts coming out of it, and this one has a little heart in the corner. So we'll do one of each of those because that's a really cute image. So again, I'm just dabbing the ink, and sorry it's shaking the camera a little bit. It's connected to my desk, and so any type of movement just gets it going. Okay, so I'm stamping the envelope at the bottom corner of my note card. Just like so. Oh, so cute. Okay, and then the next one is the other envelope. And I'm just getting that peeled off the back there, stuck onto my block. And there we go. All right. Okay, so now we have our note card stamped. So the only thing we need to stamp now is the inside of our card bases. So I'm going to move these guys out of the way real quick and bring these forward. Now, one of them was with the hearts, the to and from, so we'll use that next, which is really cute. And I think I can do both at the same time. So I'm going to line up both my to and my from on the block, because I think they're going to be just about the right length away from each other. So getting them real good and inked up. And let's see, oh, they put them over here, so that'd probably be good because then we have space to write the to and from. So, boom, there we go. Okay. And then the other one has the Happy Valentine's Day, so we'll do that one. Gosh, this stamp set is really, really cute, guys. I love the love and the XO, and the Be Mine. All of them are very pretty. I don't think I have a favorite. I think they're all great. All right, so now I'm getting my Happy Valentine's Day stamp inked up. And I love this because it's like the negative space. So fun. See that? It's going to do like a block of ink around the words. So right about there's good. Cute. I like that rich raspberry. That looks really good with the flirty flamingo. Okay, So we've got everything stamped, I think. Now we need to put the rest of the pieces together. So the next instructions say to layer the vellum heart on the card front using adhesive dots. Then layer the... Okay, so it says to layer the pink banner sticker and the vellum banner and adhere the label using dimensionals. So one of the labels has a heart behind it and the other one has a vellum banner and a pink banner. So we'll do the same thing they did. We want to put the pink label first. Let's see. Layer vellum heart on card, then layer pink banner sticker and vellum banner. Okay, so the vellum banner goes glue dots behind the vellum because I want it to hold in place. So here's these glue dots. I'm going to put 3 so it's good and stuck. And I'm peeling the backing off of them. I love these little glue dots. They're so convenient. But they leave those little backing pieces and I find them everywhere. All right, so we've got our pink banner. Stick that down. Perfect. And then we need a heart. So we'll push out one of our vellum hearts. And it says to just put some adhesive dots behind it. So there we go, and we'll just stick that right about so is good. Okay, and then it says to adhere the labels using dimensionals. Okay, so we'll get out our little bag of dimensionals. If I can find where I put them, that would be the trick. Oh, they're behind here. Okay. So, got my dimensionals. And those are what we're going to put our little labels on with. And the up and down label goes with the pink vellum banner. And really you can do whatever you want. I'm just showing you how to follow the instructions that they provided. So there's that, so cute. Okay, and then we've got this one that's gonna go across the heart because I'm sending hugs and kisses your way. Really, really cute card. And I love the uniqueness of it. It's not like a normal opening card. It's very unique. It's kind of fun. So we've got our little banner there, cute. And then it says to write a note and place inside the card with the optional treat. And then you tie it closed with a ribbon. So I put my little note card in there. I've written my little message to my secret Valentine. I love that in school. Like I always used to give like the really cool Valentines to the kids I liked. And then, you know, the one kids I don't like too much, they got the ones I didn't really like. And you had to be really careful too. Like Valentines were like secret codes. Like you couldn't give one to a boy you didn't like that had like love or something on it because then they might get the wrong idea. I don't know. Was that just me? Valentine's was a big deal for me. I had fun with those little treats. Anyways, okay. So what I did is I just pushed out the little hole that was here so that I could string my ribbon through because you're going to string your ribbon through and tie it with a bow. So let's see how this is. Did they cut them into strands or is it one big piece? I think it's one big continuous strand of ribbon. Okay, so, oh wait, nope, here's the other end. Okay, so we're going to just string it through. I don't think it matters which way. And tie a bow. Like so. It's just like tying your shoes. Of course, I have to tie my bows upside down because I'm left-handed, and for some reason that's how they turn out okay. Otherwise my bows are always upside down. I know, I'm weird. But you find what works for you. And I also find that I can never like not fuss with a bow. Like it never comes out perfect. So I'll just trim off the strands and I like to cut it at an angle like so. So I'll cut this end too. And I don't really like this folded piece, so I'm gonna cut it further. I'm gonna cut it this way. All right, so there we go. There's one down, 15 more to go. This is really cute. I think These would make some really fun Valentines for your coworkers, for your family. Ooh, I could ship, these would ship really well. I could ship them to my family because they come with envelopes. So all my family could get these cute little cards. Look at that. That bow was even better than the first bow I did. No two bows are ever the same for me. That's all right. Look at that. Cute, 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 cute. Can't get enough. Okay, so these are how they, the tutorial shows you how to make them. I'm gonna show you an alternate project now. Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do for our alternate project. I am going to actually turn this card into a treat box. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut this piece off of my card. So here we go. I'm kind of off film here. There we go. And cut. So there we go. And then I loved this scallop edge border here. And so I want to actually trim it off and glue it to the inside of my card. And I think I want it to go all the way down, so I may use more than one. So I'm going to cut more than one. So I'll get my trimmer back, and I'm going to give myself a little room. So I'm cutting it at like 3/4. And I'm going to get this other one and cut it at 3/4. So I have 2. And then let's measure this. Let's measure the length of this, and then we can determine. So 5 inches. So if I glue this together, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to glue this together. And we're going to use this in just a second, and I'll show you how. But first I want to glue these 2 together. And then I'm going to cut them down to fit inside. So I'm just holding the glue for a minute. Got to give it a second to dry. And not turn. Don't get cattywampus on me. All right, so that's probably not dry yet, but I will go ahead and trim this. I'm going to trim it slightly smaller than 5. I think I'm going to do 4 3/4, just because it's probably not going to fit all the way up to the edge. I'm going to just trim this little piece off the edge here. All right. And let's see how that fits into, wrong piece. See how that fits into our piece here. I may have to trim it down just a slight bit more. My measuring was definitely off. Okay. So let's trim that down a little bit more. I'm just going to do that off camera here. Let's see how that goes. Okay, that's better. And I think I'm going to cut this at an angle because it's hitting the side. There. So isn't that cute? Look at that, like a little border. So I'm going to glue that in. I'm going to use my liquid Tombow again. I like to use liquid Tombow because it you have a little bit of grace period where you can move it around and get it positioned before it's stuck in place for forever. So I'm just sticking that in there, moving it around till I'm happy with where it's at. And I think that's good. Okay, so I've got my piece there. And then I want to add some lace to the top. So see here, I'm going to take a piece of lace and I'm going to put that over the top there. And I'm going to just fold it over, I think. So it'll be part of both the front and the back, because that's kind of cute, the lace. So I'm going to use my liquid glue again. Okay. And put that over my card. And let that dry for a minute. And I've got Tombow glue everywhere. That's okay. All right. So we've got my lace glued down. And now I'm going to use one of my little vellum hearts that comes in the kit. So remember these vellum hearts that we punched out? So I'm going to use one of these. And that is going to go right there. Isn't that cute? And then that's not enough. I want to stamp a message. So I'm going to get my stamp. And I remember these little pieces of white that we cut. I told you we're going to use them. So I think I want to do this love. Put it on my block. Get my rich razzleberry. Stamp my love. And then I'm going to punch it out with the classic label. Classic label punch. See that? Because I love that little arrow. So I've got love. And if I put it back in and I punch again, it makes it look like a little arrow. Oh, I can put the little piece. We'll just pull that off. There we go. Look at that. It's like a little arrow. So cute. Okay. And then I want a smaller heart to put in the center of my vellum heart. So I've got a piece of the Flirty Flamingo, which is the same color as the card base. And I've got my little framelits in the Lots of Love box framelits. And there's all these different heart sizes. There's 3 different heart sizes, see? But I want the one that looks like my vellum heart. So I'm going to use this kind of skinnier, taller heart. I'm willing to bet this is probably the same size as that one. That's kind of cool. They are really starting to make their stamp sets coordinate more. That's really neat. I like that. Okay, so we got to bring my Big Shot into frame here. And I've got to run my framelit through on the Flirty Flamingo. And I'm just going to bring it back through here. There's my little heart. Okay, so let me move this back out of the way. And put my framelit back in here or I'll lose it. Okay. Okay, so now we need to kind of put our little pieces together. I'm going to use my little mini glue dots here. These little mini glue pieces. And I'm going to be very careful about where I put the glue dots on the vellum because the only thing that's going to be covering it up is a little heart. So I don't want my little glue dot to show through the vellum. So I am going to place this right about the center. And then I think I want my heart on a dimensional, but I want, and I'll show you where I want my banner. So put my heart in a dimensional, put that guy to cover my glue dot so you can't see it. And then I think I want that right over the center of it, or maybe off to the side. It's kind of cute. I don't know. What do you think? I think in the center is kind of cute. So I'm going to get my little glue dots. I'm going to put one in the center of the heart just to make sure I put it in the right spot. Boom. Oh, it's kind of crooked. Okay, there we go. So now I've kind of got my base for my treat holder. So let me show you what I'm going to use for my treat holder. I have these little bags. Maybe, if I could find it. Ah, here they are. These little bags, Stampin' Up! Sells them. They're little cellophane bags. They're 2 by 8 inches, and you get 50 of them for $3. It's a really, really good deal, and they are just perfect for a little skinny treat. What I have on hand for my Valentine treats are these Kit Kat bars, and I thought they would be really cute inside the vellum bag. So I'm just going to slide, I think I'm going to slide 2 in. I think it can hold 2. We shall see. Look at the little kitties on the Kit Kats. kind of cute, and they're red velvet flavored. I did sample these because, you know, I believe in sampling my candies before I give them out, and they are safe to eat, I will say that, and they are delicious. So see here, it can hold our little treat. And I don't know, I'm thinking, is 2 going to be too much? Or should I just go down to 1? I think we'll just go down to 1 because it is kind of tall. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Even though they can't really see what the treat is until they pull it out, it's okay. I think that'll be better. All right, and then I'm going to use the ribbon that came in the kit. And I'm just going to tie a bow right around my treat. And I must give credit where credit's due. This is not my original design. This design was by the Lady in Stamps. I don't know her name, but her business name is called The Lady in Stamps, which is an adorable name. I wish I would have thought of it. Super cute. And so I found a picture of her project that she did. So this is her project that we're creating today. All right, so then I'm trimming off the top so that you can cut it down to size and stick it inside your treat. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Cute little Valentine treat for a friend or co-worker or for your children's schoolmates. So that is a really cool treat. And I only used 3 things that weren't in the original kit, but super cute and fun to make. So hopefully you guys are playing around with your kits. If you haven't tried Paper Pumpkin, you truly, truly should. It is $19.95 a month and plus tax, and that includes the shipping. So it's a great deal. And again, it comes in the mail. It's a surprise. And I will include the link at the bottom of my video, or in the comments, not in the comments, in the description of my video, where you can sign up and create a subscription and have fun every month and play with new things and get those creative juices flowing and make some treats for somebody special. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you love Paper Pumpkin as much as I do. Bye-bye.